Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a review for the Prime Wayne Rooney. I'm going to do this video in advance because I actually want to watch Ronaldo's game against PSG. It's the friendly game that's going to be popping up, and obviously if this is the 1 o'clock content, then I could just do that in advance and maybe focus on some other things, right? So with Wayne Rooney, guys, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'9", high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So here's the way that I see his card mainly being used with the way that he's currently formatted. So yes, you could potentially use him as an actual cam, but with 88's dribbling, his dribbling stats in general... Oh, this is an engine chemistry style too. Why? This guy has a hunter on him. Did he put a hunter on this guy? Are you crazy? Let me see. Engine architect. Architect to make him a lengthy? No, I don't care about making him a lengthy. Couldn't care less about that. Why do you give it a hunter? A hunter, he just uses the dribbling as it is? Nah, man. No. Gotta be an engine on this bad boy. Because an engine, stocky body type. Because listen, the card's going to have 94 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, which is a good area. Base card stats for shooting is already in a good area, so you don't have to improve it. I mean, I'm not completely against the Hunter because the shooting boost will be essentially perfect with good pace. And to be fair, if you're using this in the side positions, like let's say, for instance, you're using this Wayne Rooney as your attacking center mid in that new 4-3-2-1 that I showed you guys from the pro player, that would be fine, to be honest. Like, you would just use the dribbling for what it is. You would work with the high defensive work rate, and he has the 4-star weak foot for it. So to be fair, because he doesn't have the skill moves, that is the main position that I see him being played in. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't have skill moves for a midfielder, I don't care. Because in the main attacking positions, it's kind of important to have nowadays. Let's be honest. Like, yes, you can play like regular passing plays whatsoever, or whatever, but it's kind of important. But we'll see. Engine chemistry on him with a pace, dribbling boost, passing boost should be interesting. Defensive capabilities, he's got 89 for heading accuracy, and then he actually has some pretty good physical stats too. So yeah, Hawk chemistry style wouldn't be horrible too, because you actually give him a physical boost if you use him in the midfield. Yeah, guys, honestly, for the meta of this game, like if you're being serious about getting this card, it's attacking oriented center mid, like just generally playing. But he could actually be really good in the main attacking positions. We'll see. I have to see if I actually have an engine chemistry style. Let's see. Do I have an engine on this account? I do not. I have to go buy it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so listen. 4-3-2-1, main position right there. In that position there, on the instruction of just get into the box with a cross and the guy that's basically going to attack for you, that's not a problem, right? But obviously, for the sake of the review, please don't switch. For the sake of the review, did it change my instructions? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we're just going to use them up top in the striker position and see what's up. So yeah, I'll get the engine and then we'll try them out.
Rooney. Politano. On to Rooney.
No, what was that layoff pass, man? Come on. I had the play going there.
It's a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club.
Hey, to be fair, he's making some solid runs so far. Yeah, he's making consistent runs so far. Oh, hello. Oh, nothing. Oh, what is that? Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good stuff, good stuff. Like I said, the movement, I don't mind. He's a high work rated card, but it seems like it's a good high. It doesn't seem like it's a bad one at all. Nice, we'll take that. Wayne Rooney! That's a good first touch, to be fair.
Confident in possession. Tremendous block.
Yeah, I have to get used to his shooting animation because it's on the slower side, of course.
Well, a good place to win it back.
Regular shots. There we go.
Tells you all you need to know. Politano. The supporters want to see him have
That was good. I should have made it the extra pass there.
On to Rooney. Tonali with it.
Nice. Good finish. Good finish. It's funny because I just pressed the shoot button normally and he does like a side-footed strike there. I'm going to do something here. So I'm actually going to put Chiesa here. And I want to just try this out. So 4-3-2-1. Chiesa will be here. No. Yeah, because Rooney will be here. Altano striker. We'll use Chiesa. Yeah, we'll use Chiesa striker. Yeah. Let's just try that out. I want to see because, like I said, with the lack of skill moves for the meta of this game now, you kind of need skill moves. Like you do. Like if you're facing up against Park the Bus, it's really helpful to have. So is he usable up top? Yes, but I want to see what he's like in the midfield.
And alongside me is the former Arsenal.
That's a really cool team, actually. I like that. That's really nice.
What more could you ask for?
Rooney.
Sorry, just trying to test out the dribbling a little bit.
Full tackle to thwart the danger. And here's how the Bees
See, that's the thing, right? Attacking AI... Oh, little defensive play. Attacking AI would probably be faster to get into those positions, but like the extra dribbling is nice to work with on an engine, obviously.
And in attack today, Saeed Al-Awairan starts with Rooney Fuller.
Nice try on the shot.
Still possibilities. Well, the goal
We try to get a header too.
always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think.
Oh,
Stuart.
Derek, big moment here.
He had to
I don't know what happened there, but we move.
He has teammates around him.
See there, I tried to do a croqueta. I'm not gonna lie, I did try to do the croqueta.
Just the clearance that was needed. And great work to confuse the defender. Now closed down.
I caught him on the dribble there. That's a good timing of the shield dribble.
The ball with Chiesa. Politano. On the offensive. But the
Yeah, see, he does get involved in the attack there. And that AI-wise on an engine, he still did it too, so I didn't really mind that too much.
Mario Rui.
Tap shot, oh.
It could be up for grabs.
Tap shot again. There it is.
Probably to take back possession. Franck Ribéry. And in with a real chance. Off the
Really? On a green too?
open for them.
So listen,
Defensive.
this card's attacking AI, if you actually want to use him as a center mid, perfectly fine. Like, he consistently gets involved in the attack in the right positions, and that goes for both the main attacking positions up top as well as the midfield setup. I just feel like, again, because of the lack of skill moves, I mean, if you don't use skill moves, then you could totally use him up top. He's usable there, right? But in the higher divisions, if you want to make this card more usable, especially in this 4-3-2-1 setup where he's the attacking-oriented center mid, it'll be better. Because look at where he's positioned right now, just to be able to attack with me, right?
Chiesa. Benacer. Here's Ribéry. Will it lead to the goal that puts
And we score that opportunity.
all the tactical analysis is Stuart
That was a
Robson.
pretty cool team, actually.
We have coming up is this intriguing contest. Division Rock.
That are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Rooney.
Nice. There we go.
No.
Learn the tap shots, guys. Not learn. It's literally just put less power. They're just the really good ways of scoring.
1-0 it is.
That's, you know, that's the one thing I'm going to give EA credit for this year is that when you get into 1v1 opportunities, like the finishing is great. The only one that's not great is the chip shot from time to time, but like generally speaking, the finishing is probably the best it's been in this year's game compared to other FIFAs.
And given away.
Oh, actually got to that. Nice.
Dodo. Back to Rooney. Rooney.
Oh, I tried.
Politano. Rooney.
I tried out from a distance. Why not?
Being Politano. Now with Rui. And it's Rooney. No harm
Regular shots from the
extended
First time touch. Yeah, see, he has all the proper movements. Like, if you use him as the attacking-oriented center mid, like, that is going to be the best solution, in my opinion, for this card. You can already see, like, it's a consistent thing with him, too. Like, when I'm building up the play, like, the way that he wants to get involved in the attack consistently is very, very quick, right? If I do this, like, he's going to see the space at some point at the bottom or the top, right? You can see he's already offering that attacking support, like making the run forward there if I want to make the extra pass. Right, if I do this, boom, makes the run there. Pass off, get the shot maybe. Right, so always having that attacking option is really sick.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And that puts them in position.
Oh, that would have been sick if I scored that. I think if I hit that on a green, probably. Those shots are so random. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Wayne Rooney SBC. So here's the thing about this card, right? And what's interesting about it is that I personally believe that EA really did not do this card justice, okay? So they do this very frequently when it comes to the icon cards. They definitely should be way better than how they format them, okay? Because Wayne Rooney, in his prime, right? I like that he has the high work rates because he was 100% a high work rated player, okay? But with the high defensive work rate should have been higher defensive stats because this guy in his prime was a very hard worker, okay, on the pitch, and he defended really well. There was points in his career where he actually moved over to the midfield position because of those said work rates and defensive capabilities, even when he got older, okay? So in my opinion, they should have definitely made this card better in the defensive areas because the thing that I don't like, right, is that when you take a look at a card like Renato Sanchez, this rare gold Renato Sanchez card performs better than a lot of the players in this game in general as a center mid, right? Which obviously in his case, he has the FIFA traits, right? So he's just one of those players that's absolutely nuts. I don't know if you guys have ever used his OTW, but he's crazy, right? Honestly, it's so helpful to have for the RTG accounts because when I barely play on it, whenever I do have the chance to play on it, this guy always does absolute wonders for me, right? But this card, you know, has defensive stats while working with that high defensive work rate, 4-star, like, with Wayne Rooney, I have no problem with him not having the skill moves, but for the meta of this game, guys, in my opinion, like, listen, if you're using him in the main attacking positions and you don't use skill moves that often, yes, you can use him up top. You have to work with the dribbling a little bit, even on an engine because of the stocky body type that he has, okay? You have to work with it a little bit. But you don't care about it if you're using him as that attacking-oriented center mid in the 4-1-2-2, 4-3-2-1, that type of thing, playing in that right center mid position because if you notice, this card consistently has really good attacking AI. Even though he's a high work rate card, I noticed it in the striker position right away as well. Like he adapts to the pitch really well, and I feel like that in the center mid position, if you really want that attacking oriented card, is fantastic. Okay, so if you want to unlock the card and you want to play him for the meta of this game, you have to make sure that you're using him in that way to really fit it, right? If you're the type of person that, you know, kind of, I wouldn't say requires, but like, come on guys, like if you're in the higher divisions, if you don't skill the top, it's a little bit annoying, you know, like, yes, you can use the lefts, you can use the passing, you guys know that's my play style like crazy, but there's moments where you're up against the park the bus stuff, you need to be able to do some skill moves, right? So I wish that they gave him the skill moves just to kind of fit the FIFA meta a little bit more, but it's one of those types of things. So yes, it's going to be a usable card on an engine chemistry style, mainly playing that center mid position. He has proper attacking AI. His shooting is pretty decent because of base card stats being in a good area with decent passing. I just wish that they gave him defensive stats while working with what you're currently working with, because that with a high work rate, potential 4-star skills could have definitely been a very cool thing. So it's definitely more for sentimental value than anything else, but this card can actually play well in the meta of the gameplay if used correctly, because like I said, he has that proper attacking AI to get into the right positions at the right time when using a proper formation. Like I said, if you're using this 4-3-2-1 and he's playing to that right center mid position as the guy that pushes forward, it'll be a good card for the meta of this game, right? But they could have done him better in my opinion. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.